Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to your July 2015 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. Let me just reach in here and see what runes want to talk to you for July. And we'll see what is going on for Gemini. As I always do, I just want to remind you to watch the video for your rising sign as well. That can clarify some things in this very general sun sign reading. Of course, the only way to get a reading only for you and any issues you may be dealing with specifically is to contact me. I do live readings on Skype. They're $65 for a 30-minute session. I also do past life readings if there is a relationship in this life that you, or a situation that keeps repeating a pattern. If you want to kind of investigate maybe what the past life reasons for that are, I do those as well. It's the same price. Just let me know in your email if you want to do that. But it's $65 for a 30-minute session. Drop me a line at the email address in this video or below this video to set up an appointment. It's runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U. In the email address. If you're on a mobile device, just tap the arrow beneath this video and that'll open the details section and you can copy my email address into your email program. You'll just need to take the spaces out around the .com portion. The live link was not working correctly, so I apologize for that. Unfortunately, I have to do it this way, so sorry for any inconvenience. Also wanted to mention I will be offering another online rune class. It's a 6-week course. This one will start August 24th and run through October 2nd. The deadline to sign up and pay is August 20th at noon. So if you want to sign up for that, it's $185 for the entire course and it's all online. Again, just drop me a line at my email address. Please only email me. I don't check Google Plus or really get on YouTube just to upload these videos. So if you want to set up an appointment or sign up for the class, you're gonna have to email me. So please just do so. It's right here in the video or again below. Let's see, for July, I'm kind of getting my bearings here, Gemini. There's a story emerging. I feel like July is, your focus is going to be on emotional people around you, Gemini, and emotional manipulation. I mean, you know, you got the King of Cups in reverse coming up. So this is someone, and next to Rune in reverse, this is someone you're close to who has let you down. They disappointed you. Maybe they were trying to manipulate you. Maybe they were being dishonest with you. And God, this rune has come up for, I believe, every sign so far. And I'm not quite halfway through, but I mean, this is the rune of the hidden. Something someone was trying to hide coming out. Secrets, skeletons in the closet. Things they were trying very hard to, keep concealed coming out. So, and I feel like a lot of you, you're gonna get this information in a message, you're gonna get an email, you're gonna get a text message, a phone call, somebody contacting you, but it won't be in like a face-to-face situation for most of you. It's gonna be in a message. But I really feel like this is a positive thing, whatever comes out. Because maybe it kind of shows that this person who was trying to kind of balance things and trying to keep too many things afloat is now kind of failing under the weight of that. I mean, they're not able to keep up the charade. I'm getting the word charade. So, for most of you, I feel like this is someone close to you, but I mean, you know, it could be a coworker. It could be somebody who, with the Pentacles here, 2 of Pentacles, this could be somebody you were working on a project with who was acting like they had all their ducks in a row or had things under control and they really don't, but somehow this is going to benefit you. Maybe it's difficult to work with this person. They're always trying to take credit for other people's ideas, or they lie a lot, or they, you know, I feel like compulsive lying, and that can be a problem with King of Cups in reverse. But that's normally a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with those traits. And in the reverse, emotional manipulation and lying are, you know, symptoms of that guy. Doesn't have to be a guy, but he is presenting as a male for most of you. Could be a masculine woman though as well, or a lesbian woman. But yeah, I feel like secrets are coming out connected to this person, because this is not you. In most cases, Gemini, unless you have a water sign rising. In that case, it could be you. Anyone who's been hiding something that hurts other people or has hurt other people due to a reason that's hidden, I mean, you know, July could be a difficult month for whoever hasn't been telling the truth. The help that's going to be available to you. Yeah, again with a message. The Knight of Swords comes up. Now this could be you, Gemini. This is normally an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or somebody with those traits. Knights are if they are a person, they don't always have to be a person, but that's normally how I read court cards. This would be a younger person. This would be, you know, somebody in their late teens, early 20s, or somebody acting that way. But this could be your child. I mean, you know, no matter how old they are, you always see them as younger. So, you know, so this could be a child with an air sign sun or an air sign rising as well. But this could be a message, somebody giving you a message or sending you a message. Again, it goes along with Rido here, of why they've been behaving the way that they have, why, you know, or maybe it's a message that is not very nice, but you're still like, why are you contacting me? Didn't we already go over this? It's almost like a cry for help. It's a masked cry for help for some of you, I feel like. But there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning. In connection with somebody who has been selfish in the past, who maybe wants to make amends, who maybe is contacting you to discuss something. But I feel like, you know, you are definitely going to give this person some truth. And maybe you're going to say, you know, you've been behaving selfishly. This is your child. You know, you've been behaving selfishly. You've been behaving like an infant and you're a teenager. Or you want to be treated like an adult, but you're not acting like an adult. Something you say is really going to get through to this person, Gemini. If you're dealing with a younger person who's been, you know, not behaving in the best way, or who has disappointed you, let you down, hurt you even. I'm getting pain, emotional pain here for some of you, Gemini, not all. But again, I don't think this happens in July. I'm actually thinking this is something that's going to kind of fix the situation or be moving towards that. So I feel like this is something that happened maybe in June or previously. And July, there's a new development, but I feel like it's a step in the right direction. Whatever comes out, whatever has been hidden will come out and needs to come out. Now, some of you may be leaving a relationship, because Rido can also mean that, a shift or a change, a physical move, change of location. So you may be just leaving something, Gemini, and you are, you know, you're staying with a younger person, or maybe you're leaving with your child. Because the person you were with has, you know, been deceiving you or lying to you. For whatever reason, actions you take in July are connected to deception, Gemini. For some of you, maybe it was you. For most of you, it's connected to someone who's let you down. Now, what can't be changed about July is that, you know, you have the Page of Cups here. So again, normally a younger person, if it's a person. This is a water sign again, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or you're very sensitive, artistic, probably more shy, young person or child. And, you know, if you're leaving a relationship, maybe it's, you know, you're having to decide custody, or you're having to figure out, you know, if you're going through a breakup, what's going to happen with that. But I mean, really, what can't be changed for July is all good stuff. I mean, there seems to be a partnership between you and someone else, you know, but I feel like those of you who are leaving a relationship, you're going to feel so much better once you do. I mean, it's a very positive change for you. And a lot of you are moving house. A lot of you are moving into a new home. I think you're going to be very happy there. Some of you may be moving in with a partner. And there may be a child involved, but this could just be messages of love, support, creative ventures. Maybe this is decorating a new home, and you know, coming in contact with the right people to help you with that, give you ideas for decorating, or for, you know, fixing things up, renovating a home. But yeah, some of you may be, again, going through a separation or divorce, because we have the legal rune of Yera here. But what can't be changed is that, you know, this is a positive result here with these runes. So whatever's coming up around that is going to turn out to be, you're going to be happy with the result in July. You have Judgment card in the reverse. So I feel like others may be being judgmental of you. Maybe someone tells you they feel like you were judgmental or critical of their behaviors. And maybe you were, Gemini. You can be that way sometimes. Everyone can. Air signs can, you know, they speak their truth, and sometimes they don't temper it all that well. Sometimes you can be blunt in your communication. You're honest. You can be very honest, but you know, you can also sometimes, you know, they don't call it the heart, you know, the cold hard truth for nothing. Sometimes it's painful for other people to hear that, and you know, your mind just works so quickly. It sometimes just tumbles out before you're like, oh, have time to rein it in. Air signs are kind of the quintessential always have your foot in your mouth. You know, because again, your mind just is always working, and sometimes things come out and you didn't mean to say it that way. It just came out that way. But for a lot of you, I feel like you may feel like others are being critical of you. Overly critical, unfairly criticizing something that you've done or a decision that you've made. I don't feel like this should carry much weight, though. If there is some sort of decision that involves the courts in July that you are unhappy with, Gemini, I feel like this is going to be temporary, because again, what can't be changed is that things are actually going your way, particularly when it comes to courts. If you've been honest. Now, if you're the one not telling the truth, you know, this could just be saying you're not going to be happy with what comes out of court and the decision that is made, but it will, you know, you're not going to agree that the decision is just. But for those of you who, you know, you're not the one who dropped the ball here, you're not the one that was being deceptive, whatever decision you don't agree with will be, it's temporary. Or maybe it's, you know, you win this, but other people are criticizing you and saying, oh, she lied, or he or she lied about, who cares, you know? Who cares? Just get the win, right? Some of you may be dealing with inheritance issues as well, with Ophel here. But again, anything legal is gonna, as long as you've been honest and up and forthright, you're gonna prevail in this situation here, Gemini. But yeah, a lot of you, I feel like this is a divorce, this is a separation, there may be custody issues. If you are going through that, though, there may be a chance for new love here in July, Gemini. Or maybe there's already someone else around and you guys are looking for a new place to move into. And that's very well started in July. Moving looks great, and I feel like that's gonna be a real bright spot in the month. As well as moving forward, finally putting this behind you, or finally having the end in sight for any legal issues or decisions that have to be made regarding children or young people, or rectifying a situation where someone let you down. There may be a way to set an argument to rights if you've argued with someone recently in the past. I feel like July, there's a new way forward. Maybe it's not as final as you thought it was. I keep getting the word temporary. Yeah, I keep getting the word temporary for July. So yeah, just view developments in July, especially those that seem, well, how did that happen? You know, especially ones you're not thrilled about. I feel like they're temporary. As more information is revealed, they're gonna kind of switch switch back around. So it'd be interesting to see how August plays out for you, Gemini. But that is what I see for July. Good luck with that, and I will see you back here next month.